Hey y'all, it's Shayla here with old Pecan Homestead. Today, it is much warmer than it has been. We're glad to have some sun out. The last week, we had a bunch of sleet and snow, and it was really weird weather. You've seen it in the last videos. And then the last 2 days, we just got dumped on. We had so much rain, the pasture just completely flooded. Our pond is over full. I don't know if you can see that in the background behind me. And so it's been hard to do videos lately. But I'm a little late on the whole chicken thing. I know everybody's been watching videos on the eggs and the Tractor Supply feed crisis and all that. And while we are not necessarily conspiracy theorists, because it's not a conspiracy if it's true, I don't really know if I really feed into the whole egg deal or not. We've had chickens for a long time, and chickens don't really lay in the winter unless they're first year chickens, and so we just kind of expected that. We haven't had any eggs, and we may have had eggs, but once they started molting, they quit laying. We did have one hen that started laying again after that, but unfortunately a possum got into our coop and actually ate her, and which that was a few months ago, and the rest of our hens are all younger, so I don't know if they've been laying around the yard or what. I did happen to find some eggs in our shop the other day while we were cleaning it up, which was very exciting with the price of eggs these days, and the store-bought eggs just don't taste the same. I don't know, there's something, if you've ever had a fresh farm egg, it's a lot different than store-bought eggs. It tastes so much better. And so you can put artificial lighting in, which we had talked about doing a video about putting a light in and kind of showing you, doing an experiment with it, but the problem is with that is that my chickens keep getting out. Somehow they're hopping up here, even though most of their wings have been clipped. They're hopping up here. So I finally got my T-post in down the line right here, and I actually bought a little hot wire right here, and I'm gonna put that up. Well, actually, the other problem is that my outlet that's closest to the coop on our house is blown, so I have to change that first. So, to get all that together in time with everybody else's chicken egg videos, I never got around to doing it. But, so here's me jumping on the bandwagon. I know Doug and Stacy have talked about it, and Dutch and Arms have all talked about it already. And so I'm late, but I just thought I'd get on here, talk about the chickens anyway. I got to get them pinned up so I can get eggs in the coop, because one of the girls, I believe it's one of the Rhode Island Reds that just started laying, her eggs are in the shop. I haven't really looked around a whole lot for the rest, but I really need to get them pinned back in here. It's really frustrating having them out and running around because they just want to hang out on our porch or in the shop, which, you know, of course, chickens they're not litter trained. They just poop wherever they want. So, of course, there's poop everywhere. And so, we prefer them. I would like for them to free range. I'd prefer if they just go hang out in the pasture, but they don't. They tend to linger right where we don't want them to, and they're getting into that bulk feed bag. So, that's what I'm going to be doing today. I got to get my plug fixed. Then I got to get the hot wire up and ran. And then we'll run a hot wire across here. Pretty sure I'll only have to hit it once for them to learn. Hopefully they'll stay in here. And then another thing is that I finally got new rabbit cages. I've been wanting them for a long time. I finally found some used rabbit cages in really good shape on Facebook Marketplace. So I'm gonna get that set up here. I really wanted to do that before winter came in full-blown blast, and that was going to be part of our winter series and winter prepping series, and I couldn't ever find any cages. I couldn't bring myself to paying full price for brand new ones, so that got put off. But I got cages now, and I'm going to be working on that over the next couple months, and getting new rabbits in, and then we'll start doing more rabbit videos. And I'm hoping maybe our local 4-H group does not have a rabbit program, so I'm thinking about possibly starting that up. But I gotta talk to them and see if there's any interest in that, and maybe we'll do that. But yep, for now it's a mess out here in the yard because the dog's been carrying crap around, and the weather's been nasty. So we're gonna get out here and get the yard cleaned up. We're still working on the shop, and then what else was I gonna do today? I forgot. Been starting my seeds. Got some of them going. I got some more to start on tomorrow. All the pigs are doing good. Cows are doing good. We did lose one little piglet. I think it was sick from the get-go, and it ended up dying. So we got 7 left, but they're all running around the pasture, healthy and doing well, keeping out of the weather. And then I don't know where Fern went, but I don't even know if I've mentioned on here. So I know I've been doing a lot of the TikTok videos and stuff like that, but Levi and Rylan and Huxton, they all joined 4-H, and so Levi's going to be showing a Duroc, and it actually worked out that one of their cousins was going to be showing this pig, and he's into wrestling. I think Dakota talked about this in the last video. So Levi's going to be showing it next Saturday, actually, so we'll have some good video on that, hopefully. And if I can go, she got out of the garden. She's been walking around just enjoying the weather, so we're going to go find her, and I'll get a video of her, and you can see what she looks like. Before I forget, Dakota's uncle actually asked me about our bees, and I forgot I haven't done a video because, like I said, I'm new to this. I don't really know about bees. And so I don't really know what to tell you about them. I can give you an update on how they're doing, but I'm still learning. So they're still here and they're alive, so I must be doing something right. But I added a box on here because I was gonna give them the liquid feed, and before I added it, I had read about it. Once you're so far into the past the fall or whatever, you're supposed to give them a solid feed instead of liquid, and I'm drawing a blank as to why. I cannot remember why. I'll have to look that up again. But so I went ahead and ordered one of those solid patties, and I put that on top of there. Hopefully you can see that. That was another reason I haven't done any videos, is because my camera's messed up. And I actually got a new one coming today, and I'm going to swap that out so I can get some clear videos again, because it's just all fuzzy. It looks terrible. But, yep, I got one of these patties on here. They're munching away. I wasn't sure if they had enough honey for the winter or not, so I just went ahead and bought it just in case. But they seem to be doing good. There's several dead bees on the outside, but every day that it's sunny, they're always out and about and looking healthy. So we're gonna leave them alone. We did manage to get some hay. A lady at our church, Dakota, had noticed some hay, and we noticed that she had come out of the driveway where this hay was, and we thought maybe it was her hay. Well, it turned out it's her uncle's hay, and we contacted him. Really nice guy, and we got the best hay bales we've bought all year at the best price. And so we ended up picking up 4 of these, and so that should get us through the rest of these next several weeks, hopefully. But let's go find Levi's pig. Alright, I finally got her, found her, rounded her up. She's back in here. It's an absolute mud mess in here. Those little feeder pigs we got have been doing a great job. They got this whole garden all turned over and tilled up, and it's been really nice. And it's a mess right now. The kids left buckets and sticks. They were out here playing the other day, so it's muddy and nasty. But feeder pigs are doing good. We were gonna do an update video on their feed, and it was just raining and windy, and we just haven't been able to do it. So the last time that I filled up the feed, and Bailey and Burris, drama. The last time that we filled up that feeder was January 20th, and by about January 31st, it had been 11 days, that feeder was almost empty, completely empty. They had about another day or two left. And we noticed that they had pulled out a bunch. I can't remember what Dakota ended up saying. They pulled out a bunch of one part of the feed. I don't know, whatever the brown stuff was. I don't know. It wasn't the molasses. It was some kind of, I forget what it was, but they pulled all that out and kind of pushed it to the side and left that for some weird reason. But we made them eat most of what was on the ground before we filled it up again, or before we fed them again. Now at this point, we are just measuring out and feeding them daily, because now we have Fern in here, so Levi can quickly and easily get to her and work her instead of trying to fight the goats out at the corral. He's having to haul feed out twice a day to her, and when he's running out there, the goats are just mauling him, so we let him keep her in here. And we'll probably put the feeder pigs, I don't know, we're gonna move them somewhere else so he can use this for now, and then we'll build a permanent pen for the pigs so that the kids, if we decide to breed Fern, or the kids want to get other pigs, or they keep her piglets, or whatever we do. So that's in the future, but as of now, we're just having to individually feed the piglets out, and we're still going to get you to calculate the cost on all that and do a video on that. But as of right now, we're just feeding them a couple scoops a day, which is about 5 to 6 pounds. So that's that on the pigs. Whoops. Yep, so other than that, I mean, Dakota's back to working on that little stock trailer that was in all those videos like 2 years ago. He finally got the gate put on. He's got a little bit more to do on the back side of that, put the latches on. I believe that the latch that we ordered will be in today, so he can get that done. And then we got to get it painted and get the mats put in, and that'll be good to go. That other trailer that he worked on, the utility trailer, seems like, I know we posted asking what color to paint it a long time ago, and every day that we've had enough time to get out there and paint it, it's been windy or rainy or something comes up. So it's still sitting there. Hadn't been able to, oh, I got Amazon here delivering my latch, speaking of the devil. So hang on here, I'm gonna go get this package. So back to what I was saying, I think I was talking about that other trailer needing painted. Yeah, so we're gonna get that soon too. We can't paint it in the shop because of the overspraying. It'd just be too much work hanging stuff up. So we'll get to it eventually. And we need to get our other trailer cleaned up and painted. And anyway, we have so many projects we can't ever keep up. But that's pretty much what's all going on for now. We have a lot of stuff planned out these next few months. We got a couple shed hunts we're going to. We're going to a self-bow jamboree, which is going to be really awesome. I can't wait to video that one. But the most important and the thing that I'm most excited about to announce to you is that we are officially approved to be vendors at the Okie Homesteaders Expo, hosted by Keeping It Dutch and Hidden Heights Farm, sorry. And Off Grid with Doug and Stacy will be there. Cockhill Farm, the Walker Farm family, they're all gonna be there. These are channels that we've been watching for a long time, and I'm super excited to be a part of it. I can't wait to meet all these other homesteaders, not just the other YouTubers, but the other homesteaders that are gonna be there and get to learn. Stacy's doing a fermenting class that I'm kind of hoping I get to go to. I don't know how that works as a vendor, but they're gonna have hog butchering and just a lot of different people there. It's gonna be really fun and exciting, and we're really happy to be a part of that. I can't tell you what we're bringing yet, because when I do tell you, I'll be able to tell you why I can't tell you either. But it does have to do with livestock, and what Dakota does for a living. So if you know that, you can figure it out, but I can't really put it on here just yet. But we're excited about that. We hope that if you're local or you're within a reasonable distance, that you can come out. You can get your tickets. I don't think there's a limit on tickets. I think they're $25 a day, and you can go get those ordered anytime, just at the Okiehomesteadersexpo.com, I think, or okiehomesteading.com. And I'll put the link below so you can check that out. But if you do happen to make it, we hope you come by and stop at our booth. As I said, as we get closer, I'll give you more info on that. But I'm overly excited about that. It's gonna be really fun. It'll be June 2nd and 3rd, so you got plenty of time to plan and find you a place to stay or whatever you need to do. And hopefully we'll get to see you there. But that's it for today. I just wanted to hop on here. It's been a minute since we've done a video due to the weather and everything, and just let you update you guys. And we'll get some legit videos out here soon. I got one sitting on my computer that needs to be done, that the sound completely messed up on. I wasn't expecting that. First time I've had that happen. So I'll get that one out here in a few days. And before I finish this video, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you haven't. Share our videos. It really helps us get in that algorithm. The more likes that we have, the more this video gets shared and watched. It bumps us up so other people can find our channel, and we appreciate it. Thank you guys. Have a great day.